Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Mart on our Better Mart playthrough. So how many pallets do we have on the floor? Looks like a few. We got a few to put up. That one right there in the middle of the way. Well, you got a few in the middle of the way. I'll stick you right here. Get those put away in a minute. Let's just get some of this stuff cleared out of our way. Where'd I see that one pallet at? Oh, I thought there was another one on the floor. Alright, I'm losing my mind. Swear there was another one out. No? Alright, I'm really losing my mind. Alrighty then. Old man's officially losing it. Alright, let's see. I think we're fairly well stocked. $3,300 profit. Is there anything in the cart? There is nothing in the cart. So let's go. Let's get open. And I think let's look at existing products first. It looks like we are fairly caught up. Mascarpone, chocolate pudding, yum. Now, okay, so you and you. Actually, got a little bit of existing product. Flour. Toilet papers are good, yeah, I'm not going to mess with those. That's fairly decent. Going to be a fairly decent order. Alright, so 58, not too far away. So what does that put us at not having? Let's go back to the other screen, it's easier to read. I think we have everything. I don't think we're missing any products. Not seeing anything in red that's not priced. Alright, so we are caught up on existing products. Now what do we have that's going to be coming in new that we'll plan shelf space out for? So we're going to have some dairy. They're gonna need their own shelf or fridge or whatever that is. We're gonna have another condiment, so shelf over by the ketchup. Okay, so a shelf near the ketchup, and then wherever the new eggs are going to go. So where is our? These are all T's. Where did we put the ketchup at? I know we moved it, but where did we move it to? Did we put it over here? I know I want to do a complete tear apart and a redo. You're all snacks. Where did I put the ketchup? Your coffees and teas, your laundry detergent. Where's the ketchup and the Alright, down this way. Alright, so we have one extra pack. Okay, so perfect. We have one extra shelf there. Why are they not filling these? That's what has me stumped. These should be being filled. We have no case, we have one, and we have none. Okay, so that's why. And then we'll need a new, so we only need whatever the eggs are going to go in. New. So let's get, oh, it's going to be a little bit before we hit level 52 as well. So when the store closes, we may do a complete reset. Really confuse our delivery boys, man. So what do I have? So I have a regular refrigerator. I actually have two refrigerators if that's what the eggs are going to go in. Now, how are we looking with... yeah, we're good with existing shelving. Pallets. Let's get this stack sold off at least before the truck gets here. I'll also hit them both. Oop. Did not mean to hit escape. Alright. All existing products. We got 3 of them heading in. We got 4 of them heading in. Oh boys, that helps me out. Another one heading in? Nope, not yet. Oh, sure. Wait for me to bring it out. So we have a little bit before we hit level 52. Let's see what the colors and stuff look like, because we haven't really played around with store decorations yet. Oh, so we can do wall color. We can do ground color. like a grayish floor. Does it cost us anything? I don't think it does. Oh, no, okay. Oh, so it changes automatically. Oh, sweet. Now, walls, I would like to see, yeah, nice, like a seafoam green. I honestly don't care about how the warehouse looks. All right, I like to. Oh yeah, definitely. Man, we could have done this episodes ago. It didn't cost us anything. How are our two bakery boys doing? I think pretty good. Looks like we're pretty stocked over here. And then when's our next extension? I think we're good on that as well, right? Level 53. So we're going to be able to get another store extension, and we're going to be able to get some new products. I wonder if we can go with a really like dark color, darker green floor, like super dark, like almost black. It's not showing it to me though. It's still showing like gray. Maybe something, maybe like a black tone? Do we have anything that's like black? Like dark. Darkest I can get it. Yeah, I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to wait for this next expansion before we do a store reset. Because I think it's going to open up this wall over here. I think it's going to open up this wall here, but I still want to be able to get all of the... I think I want to get all the refrigerated stuff and the freezer stuff over on that side. So I may move health and beauty over to this side. Why do I have an empty rack out here? Okay, we got an empty rack out here for drinks if we need it. Alright, so 2 customers left in the store. You know, we got that one customer. Who needs his beer and popcorn for the night. Well, he didn't get any beer, so tea and popcorn. Now we're finally caught up on money, too. So what do we end up with? $3,500 profit because we didn't spend any money. Let's just get open now. Existing products. Since we've got no new products to bring in, let's just keep stock on everything else. Oh, vanilla pudding this time. It's definitely taken longer and longer to scroll through these. Hold off on those. Actually, we just bring that right in. What do they consider? Why are you guys not filling some of these? We got one ketchup. Let's go back over and look at that. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure, so let's go clear items. I'm gonna go clear item. I'm gonna go clear item. I'm gonna go clear item. See if that prompts them to come over and refill them. Yeah, go empty that truck for me. We have any bottom racks empty? Only 2 holes. There's another hole there. Oh, if I can beat him to it. They're just dancing around and having a good old time. I'll have to pay for a soundtrack. I don't know if the music's copyrighted or not, so I have a little bit of music playing in the background. So I'll have to see what I can, if I can get some copyrighted music and register the license with YouTube. Oh, I think it's level 53. I don't even think it unlocks at level 52. Oh yeah, 52 for the eggs. And the condiment. I think the store expansion was 53. Yeah. So we gotta wait on that one. So no, probably no store reset this episode. I'm just going to stay up here out of everybody's way. We have like nothing to do. And at the end of this day, we'll check on existing product again. I still don't like these floors. I would like to get something dark. Like a almost black, but I can't seem to get it. And almost black. Let's do a reset. Can I get some? Oh, there we go. Can I get something that's like almost black? Nope, everything wants to fall into that grayish. It can go light. I'm gonna have to live with it. So what do we have coming up? So no new veggies till level 61. No new breads till 83. Okay, so level 54 we're going to get macaroons. '58 we're going to get something snacking and ready meal. '55 we're going to get more pasta or rice. I'm not seeing much in the 50s. Another coffee at 53. Ooh, a bunch more soda at 53. Bunch of beers at 58. Another liquor at 54. Home cleaner at 56. Yeah, so it's going to be slow building now. A bunch more shelves at 57. Oh, wine barrels and wine shelves. And another bakery thing at 52. All right. We're almost at 52. But now we're at the point where the money's going to just keep rolling in. Because we're not going to be spending a lot of money on shelving. There we go. Come on. There we go. Pop up on the screen. So we're going to get salt. A large bench, which I'm not interested in. So we should have dairy. You guys are on a shelf or a fridge. I'm going to put you in a fridge since we have one. And then let's go pallet, 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 and pallet. And then the other one was, I think, savory. Yeah. Salt. We have the shelf for you. So let's just get those ordered. And then let's go into pricing. Dairy. All right, so 234. 4.9. Close. 4.92. And then we should have some salt. I wanted to do 6.05 actually, but I fat fingered it. And then what else did we, so we also had something in here. Large bench for trays. Don't know. Now, where are we on existing? Until we rearrange the store, man, we're going to be so bored. TP can hold off. Need you. Alright. Uh-oh, pallet, pallet, pallet. Pallet, pallet. Pallet and pallet. Oh man. Yeah, the money's just gonna come flying in now. $3,400 profit. Alright, so I'm gonna want a refrigerator for the eggs, which means I'm just going to stick it in a temporary spot until we do a complete store reset, because I don't want it to block in the eye. I can put it right here, I think. And then once we get things rearranged, we'll put all the eggs together. Alright, you are the condiment. You have where's this? Alright, it's just going here for now. I'd like to get the flour, the sugar, the salt, the oil, and all that stuff together eventually, but it's going to have to wait until we do the complete store reset. Yo. Can you leave me a hole? Yeah, right there. See, at first it was really hard to level up. Now it's like we're begging to level up. I'm gonna want 2 shelves of each of these. Okay, people, I'm trying to stock a refrigerator over here. Now, I know I'm blocking your precious liquors, but you're gonna have to suck it up for a couple minutes. Yes, I'm curious to see. No release date on the update, but like I said, they're doing the alpha testing, which I can get into, but I really don't want to mess up my save. Yo, buddy. Surprised I didn't pull this shit right out of her car. Alright, anybody leave me any holes? Yeah, run right there. No? Y'all like the bottom rack. Can't leave it for me, can you? Oh, so we'll be getting new at this next level. What are we getting at the next level? Planned shelf space. I mean, not much of anything. We're getting one more coffee or tea. Oh, and then a bunch of soda. It's going to require at least 2 shelves. Alright, so one coffee or tea I think we actually have a spot for. We do. So we don't have to worry about that. Actually, we have a couple. We'll probably put it over here. 'Cause if it's a bag, we'll put it over here. If it's a box, we'll put it over here. And we're going to need 2 shelves for more soda stuff. See, I would like to get these 2 shelves next to the shelf that we just put out with like the salt and the ketchup and stuff. So we really need to get those together. Now we're going to have 2 more with soda, but I think this wall here is coming down. And we're going to do a complete store reset. May not get it done this episode, but we're going to get a complete store reset. Let's just see what kind of shelf the soda goes on, whether it's going to be a shelf or a fridge. We'll definitely won't hit 53. We might not even hit 53 until next episode anyway. Starting to get into some bigger, larger size orders. That one was $119. And we had another one 89 and another one 73 right behind it. Now, I wonder if I can get some smaller plants that we could put like on the counter. The only expansion that maybe costs us a little bit of cash is the next bakery expansion. They fill the they did. So they came in and filled it. Once I split it, they came and filled it. May have to do the same thing here. See if it prompts them to fill that. Same thing here. This one's been sitting here a while as well. I think we're good. What are you out of? Corn dogs. Oh, you got some over there, though. Anything else looks pretty decent. Two customers. So I'll see if they fill the oil and the pasta. Or rice, sorry. Where's that one customer? Still looking at the meat. Donuts and beer. She's going to throw a turkey in the oven, but donuts and beer. We're going to get through one more game day real quick. Yeah, so we're about $3,300 profit now for the day. Bunch of ones. We're going to have to wait till the next game day. Bring those in. I'm seeing a bunch of ones. I'll hold off on those. Weird not having to wait for money to bring that stuff in anymore. Yeah, we just got to hit level 53 for the and then again, like I said, that is going to be probably an episode of completely rearranging the store. You guys going to let me put any of this away? Probably not. One hole way back here. Still don't need any new racking. You heading for the truck? You are. Oh my God, get out of his way. Whew. Oh, you're heading for the truck as well. Yeah, it's pretty boring now. Well, not really boring, but there's not much to do now. So we're at that point now where we're just waiting to level up. Our stock boys are doing all the work for us. Cashiers are doing all the work for us. I'm curious to know what they're working on. You another one that I'm going to have to mess with. Did they fill the other ones? No, they didn't fill the oil. And they didn't fill the rice. The amount of stock boys we have, they should be fine. He's filling the corn dogs, though. So why are we not filling the oil? We should have a bunch. Yeah, 7 on a pallet, and then whatever's on the shelf. And these guys we have 15 on a pallet. Why does one say 15, one say 12? That's weird. Oh, okay, that's only what fits on the shelf. Never mind. So it's not going to tell me how many pallets of stuff I have. So oil and rice, which would be under here, I think, right? Yeah, we got 20 on the we got 20 boxes of you. And we've got 24 of you, so I'm curious to see if they're going to get restocked. Now, we are opening back to back to back to back, and I'm really not giving them time to get caught up to either, so that doesn't help matters. Alright, so we're up to 34 customers. Oh, 40. Now, I wonder if it's on more in traffic based on level or more traffic based on having all the products in. We may need to get that other register in. Man, all that beeping making me sleepy. Still not filling the oil or the rice. I wonder how the game determines what's priority over what items. So I'd like to be able to go in under my stock boy settings and go, okay, you go least amount of goods, like fill least amount of goods on the shelf first. Like, see, in my opinion, he just came over and filled the cabbage. The oil or the rice should have been filled first because there's less on the shelf. So I'm not sure how the game determines what gets filled and what doesn't get filled. In what order. Now, he just filled those a few minutes ago, and he came out and filled it again, but those still don't have, this one still hasn't been filled, and this one still hasn't been filled, even though we cleared them and reset them. So I guess I'm curious to see how the game prioritizes what gets filled. But with the amount of restockers we have, they should be able to keep up. Make them in between episodes, let the game run, and just let them completely fill the store and see what they do. Oh, he brought one box out of the same freezer that was filled like 3 times. Curious if any of them are heading over that way. Nope. They're filling all the frozen food. I was going to say, if you come over here with one cabbage, I'm so going to fire your ass. Yeah, I know the store's empty. I'm just curious to see. If they're going to bring any of that product out. Nope. You're filling clothes that really didn't need it. Yeah, see, that only needed like 8 bags, where I need almost 2 full shelves. No, this should have access to every rack. Like, none of the racks should be blocking each other. So you're coming out with soda. You're coming out with pasta. You're coming out with... So I don't see any oil. I don't see any of the rice. what do you have? Healthcare. Okay, so that one was one of the ones where we just reset the shelf on. You got spaghetti. You've got meat. You've got pharmacy. Nope, you got cheesecake. Bandages. Alright, no rice there. No rice there. No rice there. No rice there. I said I may come in just to let the game run, just to see what if everything gets filled. So you have no rice or oil. You have no rice or oil. You have no rice or oil. Oh, I can't tell. They're in tandem what they had. They're both going the other way. Alright, no rice or oil. 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 I can sit there all day and do this. No rice or oil. You have no rice or oil. Oh, y'all are beginning to piss me off. No rice or oil. He did not have rice or oil. You've got the new eggs. You have, I think, detergent. You have no rice or oil. You have no rice or oil. No rice or oil. You've got soda. You have snacks. Nope, I'm getting out of here. They're pissing me off. They fill See, they filled both of those. I just probably just, like I said, just need to leave it run. I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.